YouTube, Kerry Ann here. I love curry, all different types of curry, but this time I'm going to show you how to make a fantastic fish tikka curry from Jamie's book, Save with Jamie. It's affordable, it's delicious, everyone who eats it's going to love it, and it's really, really simple. All of this serves 4 people and comes in, including the fish, at just under £2 per person. You ain't going to get that at your local curry house. Let's get started. We've got 4 frozen cod fillets. I use a lot of frozen fish at home. It's really, really affordable. And not only that, you only take out of the freezer what you're going to use, what you're going to eat, so you don't have any waste. Now, we're going to get started on the sauce. Squeeze the juice of half of this lemon into a plate. We're going to use a tablespoon of this ready-made tikka paste and mix it in with the lemon juice. We're going to put in our fish. Give it a good old rub around. And then once we've covered all the fish in this marinade, we just want to leave that now to one side while we prepare everything else. We just want it to soak up all them flavours. I'm going to wash my hands. Now, we need some garlic, a piece of ginger, a chilli, an onion, and some fresh coriander stalks. Now we're going to keep the leaves because we're going to use those later. An onion, we want to slice this. It doesn't need to be perfect or uniform or anything like that. Chop up your garlic, ginger and coriander stalks into tiny pieces. If you're not that handy with a knife, try a grater. I promise I won't tell if you don't. Coriander's a soft herb. The stalks are a bit more rough and ready, a bit more, you know, ghetto, let's say. So they can stand the heat and the cooking a lot better than the leaves can. And then some chilli. I love spicy food, so I'd probably use the whole thing, seeds as well, which is what I'm going to do now. If your kids don't like spicy food, just put half a chilli in or leave it out. We're going to sweat all of this veg in a pan with some olive oil. We want to cook it down and get really soft and get a base flavour. We're going to get the rest of the tikka paste, which is 2 more tablespoons left, and put that in as well. We've also got to put some potatoes in there as well. We want to cut these into 2cm chunks. These are going to start soaking up that flavour straight away. So we'll give them a nice stir. Right, so this is the base of our curry. All we need to do now is leave it on a low heat until it gets all sticky and soft and all married together. And that usually takes about 15 minutes. Right, come and have a look. Now don't be worrying about all these dark bits on the bottom because that's all flavour. When we put some liquid in there, that's going to suck up all that off the bottom and make your sauce really, really lovely. So let's get on with the next stage. We've got 2 nice medium ripe tomatoes, cut them into quarters. And now we've got 300 grams of frozen cauliflower florets. I like to use frozen cauliflower because you can just buy a bag of it and only take out what you need again, so it's no waste, saving money, my 2 favourite things. And we've also got 50 grams of red split lentils. And what these are going to do is when they cook, they're going to puff up and make your sauce really thick and rich. And then we need 600 ml of boiling water, which is just over a pint. Now I don't usually measure the water, but I'm doing it for you guys because I love you. So we're going to give that a good stir. Right, now I know it looks a bit watery and a little bit thin and a little bit, but trust me, when you come back to this, it's going to be rich, thick, unctuous, oh my God, I've waited so long to use that word, and delicious. So leave it alone 45 minutes and we'll be back. Oh, I needed that coffee. Right, now, this has got about 15 more minutes left to go and we're going to fry off our fish, but first of all, I'm going to put some rice on. I've got 1 mug of basmati rice. Put that into the pan with 2 mugs of boiling water. And if you want to cook more rice, the principle is the same. Twice the amount of water to rice, your rice will be perfect every time. Bit of salt, just a pinch. We need 10 cloves. Bring this to the boil. Once it boils, turn it right down, really low, cover it with a lid and leave it until all the rice has absorbed all the water and the grains are nice and fluffy and loose. Now we're going to fry the fish. So we need a nice large non-stick pan because we're not going to use any oil, we're going to dry fry the fish. We're going to let that go and get really hot. Now if you love curry as much as I do, check out one of my other videos. It's my recipe, my style, chicken curry. All you got to do is click the button. And now the fish is thoroughly defrosted. So we'll try and get as much of the drippies off. And then straight in to the pan. Right, now I know you're going to be tempted to move it around and turn it over and all that kind of stuff. Leave it alone. We want it to get really crispy and charred and all lovely on the outside and really soft on the inside. Just wash my hands. In the meantime, we've got our curry here. Come in and have a look. See the difference? It's thick, it's rich, it's gorgeous. We've got 4 tablespoons of yogurt here. I'm only going to use half. And I'm going to stir that in. It will take the edge off, make it a bit more creamier. Look, oh, it's beautiful. Put the lid on the rice. That's almost ready. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes on that. Another 2 or 3 minutes on the curry and we're ready to go. It's time for the best part, putting it all together and getting it on a plate. Beautiful, fluffy rice. None of the grains are stuck together. Winner, winner. We've got our fish, crispy and gnarly, as Jamie uses that word all the time. Perfect. Get that on top of the rice. We're breaking it up just so it goes that a little bit further. Lemon wedges and curry. It's reduced and got thick and gorgeous. We're going to top this off with the last remaining bit of the yogurt. Give it a drizzle up. And some fresh coriander. So there you go guys, fantastic fish tikka curry. It's affordable, economical, but most importantly it is delicious. Your family are going to love it. Have a go, let me know how you get on in the comments box below. Enjoy!
For loads more great recipes and money saving tips, go to jamieoliver.com/savewithjamie. And for more simple, affordable and tasty family recipes, check out my other videos on FoodTube. Subscribe to get the latest videos when they're uploaded. See you later!
Starting to hurt from your silent abuse, but guess it's better broken than I ever been.